What up, my good people? Let's discuss the modern bed wench. Now, it's different from the old bed wench from the slave days, whose primary job was to sleep with the slave owner to please him sexually, right? Many women, it probably wasn't their first career choice, but let's be real, others embraced the position, probably even liked it, as in their mind they gained some type of status boost over other slaves. But modern day bed wenching has nothing to do with sex. A modern bed wench is a variation of a sellout. They play an active role in maintaining the status quo to the powers at be, the same powers that continuously oppresses black people, the black community, and black men. Now, who are the modern bed wenches? It can be any type of woman. It's not all women, but it can be in any type of category, regardless of what they call themselves as a woman. Um, Baby mamas, wives, ex-wives, co-workers, service providers, women, family members, and just hating ass bitches in general. It can be pro-black women, pan-African, down for the cause women, hood, ghetto. It does not matter because when shit turns sour, you're fair game. When the relationship is good, is baby this, baby that, you made it home yet. But when those sweet times turn sour, you see the other side of the face. You see the side that resembles shit is identical to a bed wench, right? You can be a great dad. I've seen it. I've seen men who spend countless of money, time, and energy on their kids. I've seen this firsthand. And when they don't jump as high as a woman says jump, then it's a wrap. Like she gonna switch on you and she gonna get that whole system that's behind her to punish you. So men, you got to make sound decisions. And it's really hard for men to lead their women when it's always an incentive for a woman to leave, especially when she has leverage over you, like kids or marriage. Um, a woman can go from one income to four or five extra incomes just by leaving your goofy ass. She can get child support, probably spousal support, government assistance, and a new guy can come in and also contribute. So it makes it very difficult. And don't even think about asserting any masculinity when she's in the midst of leaving you. I don't care if she screams at you or hits you or whatever. You find a different way to handle it because when you retaliate, the police will be on your ass quicker than you can say she did it. And the kids become pawns for a lot of women. And it's sad, but it's true. So don't try to instruct her, don't try to yell, don't try to get physical. Because when she shows that bed wench inside, it's a wrap and you mean nothing. By the time you wake up from your first night in jail, she already got a protective order against you. And that makes matters 10 times worse. Fuck around and lose your job behind going to jail. Don't make no money, end up losing your license, and you end up back in jail. You just end up in a fucked up situation. So never trust a bed wench, right? It's just another way to get your ass enslaved. Let's talk about the bed wenches at work. You flirt with these women, you tell them, secretive shit, all type of stuff. But when they get tired of you, or you do something they don't like, or chill with another girl, or cut the relationship off, you might face a harassment charge, sexual harassment charge, and they might start rumors of all type of shit to destroy you. So just don't shit where you eat. There's so many women you don't have to fuck the women you work with or do business with because that can throw a whole bunch of other shit in there and fuck you, all your hard work up. And now you just left assed out looking stupid and nobody feels sorry for you. And speaking of the workplace, as a black man, if you get a leadership position, do not expect black women to, I ain't gonna say all black women, but don't expect a lot of them to just respect your authority. Now they'll give that respect and they'll bow down to the white or Asian man or whatever else group or another black woman, but just don't expect them to respect the hierarchy when it comes to your ass, right? The bed wench is going to critique your ass to the bone marrow. Don't make a typo on the memo. Don't take an hour and 4 minute lunch break. Don't put your tone crooked because she has a daily employee evaluation for you as if she's the superior and you're the subordinate. When in actuality, it's the other way around. These women, some of them despise that you may have more power than them. but they're going to work vigorously to keep the status quo, to keep their master status quo, right? Next, these damn service reps, bartenders, waiters, government, the women who work in the government buildings, like the tag office, all type of shit, they show you far less respect. They'll cut you off in mid-conversation, interrupt you, talk over you, belittle you, and basically act like your black ass ain't shit. But let one of these saltines come around and they feminine again all of a sudden. Now they know how to show respect. Now they're in a better mood, like they just popped a whole bottle of Midol. Like I said before, that's bed wenching shit. And I just wish a lot of these women, they'll just go on over to their master, you know, they'll show their true colors and we wouldn't have to deal with them, because as we're trying to gain our power back as a whole, it makes it difficult when many of our women are not with us. Like we the one enslaved them or got them, you know, screwed up in the head, but they just don't respect us. And I wish you would just go to your master. And, you know, some of you probably gonna do that now. You'll see this video, you know, you will tell YouTube, you'll try to find my job or Facebook. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. That's why I work to have financial freedom. So you can tell whoever the fuck you want. And if it hurts, you are a bed wench. If it doesn't pertain to you, it doesn't. But don't sit here and psych yourself out like you're not a bed wench when you are. You know that was a good man. You know you didn't have to do that, but you did it anyway because you work for the system. You're a sellout, right? So yeah, run to your daddy and tell him whatever. I don't give a fuck. They can throw me out this bitch like Uncle Phil used to do Jazzy Jeff. But the difference is when I hit the ground, I got some more truth for your ass. So we're going to get our power back. But, you know, you can be a damn near free nigga and the bed wench thinks just because the master dick in her mouth that he's on her side. Now these modern bed wenches, they think just because they get welfare, they get EBT, they get a discount on daycare, they get a stimulus check, or the government backs them when they destroy their household, they think that the system is on their side, but the system is going to keep helping them destroy their household so their women can become whores and their sons can go to jail. And the women are going to keep being in a permanent stupor, searching for a cardboard cutout of a man that does not exist. They're going to keep letting them drug their kids, you know, ADHD medicine to a 5-year-old who's supposed to be hyperactive. So let them keep putting you in the mindset of a consumerism, and drain your essence. But men, you got to stay strong, stand on your principles, and set the example and pursue your purpose. And keep in mind, this is the 2020s, so even men can be a bed wench.